Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing. I have my new SkinnyBox that we are going to open up and check out what I ordered and what all we have. So I'm going to open this up real quick. And set it down. Get this open. There we go. All right, so inside the box we have my order form with all of the items that I ordered. So we have that, some packing, and then let's get into it. All right, so for this month, what I ordered, oh, this is packed so nicely. Geez. Let me see if I can show it really quick. Oh, God. It's just packed so nice. All right, so what I ordered this month was the Furious, or no, delete that, the Fat Burn box. So I am finishing up is my Furious box. So just to kind of recap really quickly, what that means is the Furious is their level 3. It burns the most fat. You are doing 22 boxes of their fat burn activators, which are their skinny packs that are specifically for the most fat burn. So those are things like shakes, hot chocolates, and shakes that can be put or turned into a pudding. So that's what I'm finishing up right now. I think I have about another maybe 10 days left of that. What I have ordered and what I'm going to be doing next is what I would consider SkinnyBox's standard order, which is their fat burn box. It's their level 1. It's where SkinnyBox recommends that you begin and where you start. And that includes 9 boxes of the fat burn activators. Again, shakes, hot chocolates, shakes you can turn into puddings. 4 boxes of 1-a-day bars. 9 boxes of any other skinny packs. So soups, chilies, eggs, crisps, chips type of things, desserts. So they have shakes that you can make into puddings, and then they also have like puddings, right? And other kind of dessert-like items. So 9 boxes of any of those, and then of course the 6 boxes of fiber infusers. You do that with any of these levels that you decide to use. So the 6 boxes of fiber infusers you need to order with any of them that you are choosing to do. So let's unbox and see what I have. So first off, I have 2 boxes of my iced tea. This is your fiber infusers. And so there's 3 different fiber infusers. I ordered 2 boxes of each because I do like iced tea. This is iced tea with lemon. It is an iced tea flavor. So if you do not like iced tea, I would not recommend this for you. It is very good. I really enjoy it, but I really, really like iced tea. So that's my first one. Set those to the side. My second fiber infuser is the mixed fruit. This is like a fruit punch. So delicious. I really like this. This was great. In the summertime, it's just so light and refreshing. I mean, it's great in the fall and winter too, but it's especially nice in the summer. And then lastly, my 3rd boxes of fiber infusers is the chicken bouillon. This is really nice, and it's actually pretty filling too. So I have very much enjoyed doing this during this Furious box that I've been doing. I have this pretty much every day. It ends up being around the noon hour based on when I'm starting to eat and the hours between and yada, yada, yada. this is what I've been doing around noon. And so it does make me feel like I'm having a little bit of like a lunch-like flavor. So it's kind of like a, you know, a clear brothy soup, right? Very good. Highly recommend the fiber infusers. They are a great option. They do exactly what they say. They give you more fiber into your diet, which, you know, is helpful. But it's also helps fill some of the hunger that you get in between some of your skinny packs. And so I think skinny pack with these fiber infusers is a game changer and hands above some of the other programs that are similar to SkinnyBox. The fiber infusers is a game changer and a great addition, and I very much highly recommend them. Let's unbox the rest. Okay, so in here I have, this is the first time I've ordered this, so I'm super excited to try it. It's a cappuccino. So I've not had that before, but I love cappuccino. And so I'm looking forward to having that. And I don't know if it has, I don't think this actually has caffeine in it. So it does have instant coffee. So I'll probably do this in the morning. So versus at night when I have my usually if I have a hot chocolate, I usually have that as my very last meal because it's just kind of a nice conclusion to the day. It's nice and warm and cozy, but I'll probably do this more in the morning time since it does have coffee in it. Marshmallow hot chocolate. I love this. Right now, the hot chocolates that I've been having is the cinnamon hot chocolate and the amaretto hot chocolate. Wow, they are so good. So I've had this before. I do love the mini marshmallows. It's like a little extra treat in there. Okay, now we'll look at some bars that I ordered. So I have 4 different sets of bars. And so the first one is the lemon cream. I do like lemon. So I'm very excited to try this. This does contain soy milk and egg. I'm just reading the ingredients a little bit. And so I'm excited to try these. I don't think I've had the lemon cream bars, but I love lemon. So, you know, give it a go. Then we have the mint chocolate crisp. These are delicious. Had them. They are like a thin mint Girl Scout cookie in a little bar. So good. So good. I love chocolate and mint though together. That's one of my favorite flavor combinations. So I'm excited to have that. Then we have cookies and cream. So this will be just a nice little treat. I think this will be good with a cup of coffee in the morning. You know, can't go wrong with that flavor. And then I'm very excited to try this. This is a peanut pretzel bar. So I love peanut butter. I love pretzels, and I love peanut butter and pretzels together. So yum. So excited to try this one. This is new to me. Right, so those are the 4 bars I ordered. And let's see, let's go through some of the crisps that I ordered because I did just order a couple of those. Now, if you've watched some of my past videos, you know that the chips, crisps, crunchers are some of my least favorite products that I've had with SkinnyBox and also some of the other programs that are out there. They're just not my favorite. I am a huge chip lover. I will go savory over sweet every single time. I will pick chips and dip, chips and salsa over a dessert every single solitary time. So it's really hard for me to have some of these chips where they're just not doing it for me. So I am very selective about what chips I get. And so the ones that I ordered, I know that I like these because I've had them before and they're delicious, is the dill pickle crinkles. Love them. So I am excited to have them back. So we get 7 bags of those. And then the other one I ordered is the pretzel twists. So again, I love pretzels. Can't go wrong with pretzels. I mean, these are good. I've had them before. They're very, very good. So we'll be giving those a go too. Those are the only, I believe, the only two chips like products that I got. So normally what I do is the chips I eat mid-afternoon as my afternoon snack, right? So I do that as my 4th skinny pack of the day because my 5th one is always dessert at night. So this is always my 4th one. So instead of getting some crunchers and things like that that I'm not really fond of and just forcing myself to eat them, instead for the afternoon snacks, I got a pancake mix. So I can have a couple of pancakes as my afternoon snack. And I also got the bacon cheddar mashed potatoes. Now, you can take these, and if you have a Dash waffle maker, you can make these into some Dash waffles. And so I will most likely do that with those, and then it'll be a nice treat in the afternoon. So that's what I decided to do instead of forcing myself to do the crisps and the chips and things like that as my afternoon snack. I decided to try this way. Okay, so next we'll go through what I consider my lunch, which is generally my 3rd skinny pack of the day. And what I got for that, the cheesy nacho pasta. I've had this before. It's good, like it, very warm, very filling. And how I make this is, in most soups, pastas, chilies, anything that's like that, I have a little thermos and I fill that up usually right around the time I make my 1st skinny pack in the morning, because again, this is my 3rd skinny pack that I eat. I will fill my thermos with boiling hot water, add this to it. So it says to combine 5 ounces of hot water. I sometimes do more. I've been known to do 7, 8 ounces. And it makes it soupy. So if you have a texture issue with that, then I do not recommend you do that. But I don't. I make this more like a pasta-y soup, and it's just more volume. And I put that in my thermos and I mix it up and I let it sit for several hours. And then that's when I go to eat it. So I like it the best that way. And I feel like that has the best texture, and it's the easiest to manage. All right. Next, I got the minestrone soup. Now, this is actually one of their new soups, and I do believe this is considered a fat burn activator. So I'm excited to have this. I will be eating this as one of my lunches, and again, I'll make it the same way in my thermos. So I'm excited to have that. And then I also got the cream of chicken with vegetables, and this is new as well, and I'm pretty certain this is a fat burn activator as well. So I'm excited to have that. And one more that is considered kind of a lunch is the savory chicken noodle. Yum. So I will have this. And again, make it the same way in my thermos. And I do believe this is also a fat burn activator as well. Pretty sure. All right, so the next is 4 of the shakes. Shakes I usually have as my 2nd skinny box or my skinny packet of the day. And so we will go through those. The shakes are fat burn activators. So I also have 4 of the desserts, which are kind of like the puddings and that kind of thing. So let's make sure I have this correctly. We'll just go through them. I don't know if some of them I interchange. So this is the chocolate salted caramel. I've been having this month. It's very, very good, but you can see here that it is both a shake and a pudding. So I could interchange this if I wanted to have this as a pudding in the evening. Now, some of the SkinnyBox packets I prefer as a shake, and some I prefer as a pudding. This one in particular, I prefer as a shake. When I made this into a pudding, it's so chocolatey. And again, I'm more of a savory person than I am a sweet person. And chocolate is not exactly my favorite flavor. So, I mean, it's fine. I eat it. But if I had my choice, chocolate's not always at the top of my list. All right, the next one is... this is for fall, the new flavor, pumpkin pie. I haven't had this before, but I'm excited to try it. Again, it's a pudding and a shake, so this is a fat burn activator as well as a skinny pack. I will be using this as one of my shakes. So this is one of my second skinny packs of the day. And then I also have strawberry cream, have had this many times. It's one of my favorites. It's just nice and fruity, and it gets away from the chocolate. There's so many that are chocolate based. So this is just a nice break from that. This will again be one of my, this is a fat burn activator, and it'll be one of my second skinny packs of the day, which is a shake. And lastly, for my shakes is the mocha. This is, again, one of my favorites as well. This is a really good combination of both, you know, kind of a chocolatey flavor, and then it also has some decaffeinated instant coffee in it. So you do get a little bit of that coffee flavor through, and so good. So again, fat burn activator. This will be part of my second skinny packs of the day. And lastly is my desserts, which are always my fifth skinny pack of the day. At the end of the night, it's usually the last thing I have, and it's like having a nice little treat. It's like having your dessert at night. First one is banana cream. You need to like bananas. If you get this definitely has a banana flavor. I really enjoy it. I've had it before. It's very, very good. And now I can't remember how to say this, but this is the caramel. This is like, to me, this is like a butterscotch pudding. That's what this tastes like to me. And it's, butterscotch pudding is one of my comfort foods from growing up. My grandma used to make the like cook pudding that you cooked and then set up in the fridge, and she used to make butterscotch pudding for me. So this is like one of my just comfort foods, and to me, that's what this tastes like, and I love it. And we also have the lemon chiffon. Very good. You need to like lemon. The lemon flavor definitely comes through with this, and as I mentioned earlier, lemon is one of my favorite flavors. So this is very good as well. And then we have the custard cream with toffee bits. Just exactly. I love custard. Custard pie is my favorite pie in the world. I freaking love custard, and I love toffee. Now, there is a dessert in England that is this, it's called sticky toffee pud or sticky toffee pudding. It's not pudding. It's like a little sponge cake, and then they have like a toffee sticky that like you drizzle over it, and so the sponge cake absorbs it, and it is out of this world. Now, is this exactly like that? No, but does it give me that memory and flavor profile? Absolutely. So I love this. So the 4 desserts that I got, I'm really excited to have because they are one of my favorite things that we have. And so I just wanted to point out the difference between the fat burn activators that are shakes and puddings versus just a pudding. So you'll see on here, this just says pudding. That's how you know that this is not a fat burn activator. So it's a skinny pack, which all fat burn activators are skinny packs, but this is not a fat burn activator. And the difference that you see, for example, on this mocha, you will see the pudding and shake. So you get to decide how you want to have this fat burn activator, if you want it in the shake form or if you want it in the pudding. So what I've been doing, well, I have been doing the Furious box, because again, it's all fat burn activators, is I have been picking and choosing sometimes when I feel like it to make one of my shakes into puddings. One of my favorite is the chocolate mint, which I did not order in this order, and making that into a pudding. That's one of my favorite shake / puddings that they have. It tastes like a thin mint pudding, and so it's so delicious. That is my entire box. So that's everything I ordered. Again, I am a paying customer. I am not paid by SkinnyBox in any way, shape, or form. I am not affiliated with them. I am a paying customer just like you. I just very much enjoy these products, and it is one of the only things that is helping with my weight loss. So I weighed myself this morning, and I am officially down by doing my Furious box. I'm almost completed with 3 weeks, and I am down 13.5 pounds. Now, I know that this is the exception, not the rule, because when you first start out, your first week or 2 is going to be a ton of water weight, inflammation, bloat, all of those things. And I know that that's what is part of that 13.5 pounds. I know that. But I'm super excited to just get a great jump start on my weight loss. I plan on doing SkinnyBox for sure throughout the winter of 2024 into 2025, and just see how far I can ride this. I do have some thoughts and ideas on what I will do once I kind of get through some of this initial weight loss, because SkinnyBox does have a maintenance program that you can follow that they came out with in 2024. So I haven't read much about it, so I'm not going to speak of it because I don't know all of the details yet, because I'm not there yet. So I do know that they have a maintenance plan to follow, and that is something that I will consider. But I really just want to get this initial weight off. I have an idea in mind where I want to be, and then once I get to that point, which we're talking like 70 pounds, right? So I have another 60 some to go. Once I get to that point, I will then decide where I'm going to go next and how I'm going to handle it and what I want to do. So that is my plan. Videos to come. So next week, I plan on doing some what I eat in the day videos. I'm going to do one that is during Furious. So I basically have like next week to do that because I only have about 10 days left. So you can just see what a typical day is like when you are doing the Furious program. So I'm going to do that next week. I'm also going to be doing a video on meal planning, and that'll probably be the next one that comes out because I need to do that actually. So I'm going to do some meal planning and record how I do that. What are some of the things that go into it? What I take into consideration, and you know, using my calendar as a guide, what I have going on, what are, you know, some of the easier meals, what are some of the, you know, meals that I make off of Pinterest, things like that, that I will just walk through. And so those are the 2 next videos that will be coming out next. And I thank you so much. Have a great day.